What's going on, guys? County Gains back here again with a legendary video, man. Today we got NF Hope. We're in the premiere, guys. 3 seconds left. I've been waiting all day for this, man. I've been waiting the whole year and a half for this. NF, one of my favorite rappers of all time, guys. You know, in terms of just rap lyricism and everything's just insane. I called it yesterday. I knew he was going to be dropping an album soon, or a song at least, or something soon, because he changed his profile picture on YouTube. Guys, I don't think I've ever been this hyped for an NF reaction in a super long time, bro. This is just gonna be mind-blowing crazy. So the song's already started. Let's just get straight to it, man. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you love NF as well. Bro, I'm too hyped. The last time I reacted to NF, I think, was the song Lost with NF and Hopsin or something like that. So it's been a long time since he's put out a song. I know a lot of different reactors are gonna go crazy for this one. So let's get it, baby. I can't even wait. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Oh shit, bro. This is
yeah, I'm on my way, I'm coming.
Bro, stop.
Don't lose faith in me. I know you've been waiting. I know you've been praying for my soul. Oh. 30 years you've been dragging your feet, telling me I'm the reason we're stagnant.
Oh, dude.
30 years you've been claiming you're honest and promising progress. Well, where is it at? I don't want you to feel like a failure. I know this hurts, but I gave you your chance to deliver. Now it's my turn. Don't get me wrong. Nature had a great run.
Dude, this is crazy. The sound effects is like Tenet, you know, the movie. It's like real, like cinematic, like crazy. This is like watching a movie. Bro, his cinematic stuff is crazy. We're gonna break down the lyrics at the end of this one, guys. Hopefully make this video a little bit longer, but this is crazy, bro. The sound effects, the bass and the snare and everything's crazy, bro. It's like watching a straight up like Universal €100, you know, $100 million movie. This is crazy.
Nature had a great run, but it's time to give the people something different. So without further ado, I like to introduce my album. Hey, my album. Hope. What's my definition of success? Listening to what your heart says. Standing up for what you know is right while everybody else is tucking their toe between their legs. What's my definition of success? Creating something no one else can.
Bro, I'm done, bro. This is already just legendary. This dude is just a GOAT, bro. Bro, NF's the GOAT, bro. This dude said, what's my definition of success? He said, doing something else that nobody else can do. Bro, that's facts right there. Oh shit, this is fire, bro. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it. He said he's gonna give us something new, guys. What's he gonna give us, bro? Hopefully something fire.
Standing up for what you know is right while everybody else is tucking their toe between their legs. What's my definition of success? Creating something no one else can. Being brave enough to dream big. Grinding when you're told to just quit. Giving more when you got nothing left. It's a person that'll take a chance on something they were told could never happen. It's a person that can see the bright side through the dark times when there ain't one. It's when someone who ain't never had nothing ain't afraid to walk away from more profit, cause they'd rather do something that they really love and take the pay cut. It's a person that would never waver or change who they are just to try and gain some credibility so they can feel accepted by a stranger. It's a person.
Bro, this is just mind-blowing. So he's basically saying, I'm giving you something new. And look at him, he's saying, he's looking at his old self, and he's wearing the all blacks with the Timbos. And now he's like wearing the whole all white, kind of looking like an angel type thing. You know, before he was kind of like the evil, the dark side. Now we're gonna see like the light side, you know, maybe a more positive side or some shit. Bro, this is, bro, NF is nuts, man. This guy is just, You know, he said he wanted to take a long time to put this album out. That's why it took so long, because he wanted to make it just perfect. And guys, this is
It's a person that can see the bright side through the dark times when there ain't one.
It's a person that can see the dark times through the bright side through the dark times when there ain't one, guys. A friggin' optimistic person. That's what you want to be around. Bro, NF's, come on, bro. This is epic. This is already motivating, uplifting.
Someone who ain't never had nothing ain't afraid to walk away from more profit, cause they rather do something that they really love and take the pay cut. It's a person that would never waver or change who they are just to try and gain some credibility so they can feel accepted by a stranger. It's a person that can take the failures in their life and turn them into motivation. It's believing in yourself when no one else does. It's amazing what a little bit of fake can.
Jesus, bro. He said it's believing in yourself when nobody else does. He's like looking at a map. He's like, where do I go, you know, in this rap game? That's a bar. It's believing in yourself when no one else is. Guys, NF is like the most motivating dude, bro. This is why I love this guy, man. This guy is just motivating as hell, bro. This is already a 10 out of 10, bro. This dude's hilarious.
It's believing in yourself when no one else does. It's amazing what a little bit of faith can do. If you don't even believe in you, why would you think or expect anybody else that's around you to? I done did things that I regret. I done said things I can't take back. Was a lost soul at a crossroad who had no hope, but I changed that. I spent years of my life holding on to things I never should have kept, full of hatred. Years of my life carrying a lot of baggage that I should have walked away from. Years of my life wishing I was someone different, looking for some validation. Years of my life trying to fill a void, pretending I was in. They get it.
Dude, what the hell's going on? Hold on, what did he say there? He said, I basically spent years, basically going through his whole timeline. I spent years, you know, trying to please people when I shouldn't have been doing that. I spent years at a crossroad full of hatred. Years of my life holding on to baggage that I shouldn't have, looking for some validation. Obviously the worst thing to do, guys. Seeking validation from strangers, bro. Yo, this is crazy. That's the old album, right?
Evil, difficult to go through, yes, but beneficial. Some would say having a mental breakdown is a negative thing, which on one hand I agree, but on the other hand it was the push I needed to get help and start the healing process. See if I didn't ever hit my bottom.
Oh, bro, stop, bro. This is just the most fire shit. Bro, I'm done, man. NF's the GOAT, bro. This dude's wordplay, man. What? He's the GOAT, bro. Yo, this shit's crazy, bro. Let's get it, baby. We got. There's like 2 minutes left. It says, Jesus, long song.
Necessary evil, difficult to go through, yes, but beneficial. Some would say having a mental breakdown is a negative thing, which on one hand I agree, but on the other hand it was the push I needed to get help and start the healing process. See if I didn't ever hit my bottom, would I be the person that I am today? I don't believe so. I'm a prime example of what happens when you choose to not accept defeat and face your demons. Took me 30 years to realize that if you want to get the opportunity to be the greatest version of yourself, sometimes you gotta be someone you're not to hear the voice of reason. Having kids will make you really take a step back and look in the mirror. At least for me, that's what it did.
Oh man, so that was like his old self there, all the balloons, that was like from The Search. And then the guy trapped in the cage, that was from The Outcast, that song The Outcast. And that was his dad in Let You Down. If you guys recognize his dad there with the NF face. That was like his dad. Bro, this is crazy. Jeez, man, he's spitting fast.
Wake up every day and pick my son up, hold him in my arms and let him know he's loved. Standing by the window questioning if that is ever going to show up.
This is the mountain from that song Lost with Hopsin as well. So he's like replaying all the different chapters of his life, you know?
Wake up every day and pick my son up, hold him in my arms and let him know he's loved. Standing by the window questioning if that is ever going to show up. Isn't something he's gonna have to worry about, don't get it twisted, that was in the shop. Mama, I forgive you, I just don't want him to grow up thinking that he'll never be enough. 30 years of running, 30 years of searching, 30 years of hurting, 30 years of pain, 30 years of fearful, 30 years of anger, 30 years of empty, 30 years of shame, 30 years of broken, 30 years of anguish, 30 years of hopeless, 30 years of hate, 30 years of never, 30 years of maybe, 30 years of later, 30 years of fate, 30 years of hollow, 30 years of sorrow, 30 years of darkness, 30 years of hate, 30 years of baggage, 30 years of sadness, 30 years of stagnant, 30 years of change, 30 years of patience, 30 years of suffering, 30 years of torment, 30 years of 30 years of bitter, 30 years of lonely, 30 years of pushing everyone away. You'll never Rains.
Oh my god. Bro, that must be the best entrance song I've ever heard in my life, guys. What the hell did I just watch? Yo, what the... Is that it? Oh my god, guys. I'm actually speechless. Yo, that was crazy. So how long was that? That was like at least 6 or 7 minutes long, guys. That was a long song. I thought it was going to be like straight up 3 minutes long, 5 minutes long, guys. So I'm guessing that's his intro song to the album. Bro, that was epic. I was expecting a little bit more rap. You know, there was a lot of rap in that, don't get me wrong. There was like 3 verses, you know, a couple of hooks or whatever. But he was basically like going through all the different versions of himself, basically trying to mold himself, saying, I wake up every day, pick my son up. You know, he just had a kid. So, you know, he's kind of talking about that, you know, talking about his dad type thing. Talking about like his whole life. Man, that was just, whew. That was insane. I was expecting kind of a little bit more like, you know, NF rap, but I'm sure, guys, he is going to give us some crazy stuff. And that was insane rap, guys. That was insane. Like, man, unbelievable. Unbelievable. Whew. Said I'm having a mental breakdown. You know, he kept saying 30 years of hatred, 30 years of, you know, whatever, going through growing pains, going through all this different stuff, 30 years of hollow pain. Like, obviously, like, he's 30 years old now, right? Nate, NF, you know, Nate Firestein, or whatever his name is. He's 30 years old now, so he's like reflecting on all the different chapters of his life, because he put out a bunch of albums when he was a lot younger, and guys, that was epic. 10 out of 10. That's a 10 out of 10 song right there, man. Whew. Even like his friggin' face and stuff at the end, he looked like he was growing older, or like he was trying to kind of evolving, because like the black was like leaving from his sweatsuit kind of thing. He now has like a completely white sweatsuit on, you know. There's a lot to break down in this, guys. I'm sure another guy will react to this and break down the whole thing. I will do it again. I might just do a breakdown reaction, but that was unbelievable, guys. Unbelievable, man. Yeah, that was crazy. The comments, all the live comments, the live chat was blowing up, going absolutely nuts. What do you guys think, man? Leave in the comments down below. That was 10 out of 10 for me. I wish I could break down the lyrics again. It's a long song, man, you know. Basically trying to like compare what his past life was to his, you know, to his present. I'm gonna just watch a little bit more of it. I'm gonna watch it back just a little bit more, just the ending where he was like rapidly, you know, just to get in a little bit more, because that was fire.
You too. I done did things that I regret. I done said things I can't take back. Was a lost soul at a crossroad who had no hope, but I changed that. I spent years of my life holding on to things I never should have kept, full of hatred. Years of my life.
Kind of has like a horror type beat, guys. You know, it kind of sounds like in those horror movies where like doors are opening and stuff like that. This is crazy.
Carrying a lot of baggage that I should have walked away from. Years of my life wishing I was someone different, looking for some validation. Years of my life trying to fill a void, pretending I was him. They get it.
Bro, listen, that's too fire, guys. Going through his old stuff is insane, dude.
Pain's a necessary evil, difficult to go through, yes, but beneficial. Some would say having a mental breakdown is a negative thing, which on one hand I agree, but on the other hand, it was the push I needed to get.
He was basically saying that his mental health needed a push. You know, that mental breakdown that he needed a push to get from one side to the other. You know, he needed that mental push to kind of get through to through the hardship, guys. You know, so he's saying on one hand it was really bad, the mental breakdown, but on the other hand it was amazing to get me through the stuff that I had to get me through.
Helping start the healing process. See, if I didn't ever hit my bottom, would I be the person that I am today? I don't believe so. I'm a prime example of what happens when you choose to not accept defeat and face your demons. Took me.
I'm the prime example. What do you say? I'm the prime example of what it is to not accept your defeat and face your demons. Yo, this is class, guys.
Defeat and face your demons. Took me 30 years to realize that if you want to get the opportunity to be the greatest version of yourself, sometimes you gotta be someone you're not to hear the voice of reason. Having kids will make you really take a step back and look in the mirror. At least for me, that's what it did. Never going to show up.
It's kind of like he has like the mellow parts. You know, NF does that a lot. He has like mellow. It's like very, very mellow, and then it just goes really intense, like really hard hitting, like it's like a boxing match. It's like kind of chill for a minute, and then it goes like really heavy type thing again. Oh, this is just
thinking that will never be enough. 30 years of running, 30 years of searching, 30 years of hurting, 30 years of pain, 30 years of fearful, 30 years of anger, 30 years of empty, 30 years of shame, 30 years of broken, 30 years of anguish, 30 years of hopeless, 30 years of hate, 30 years of never, 30 years of maybe, 30 years of later, 30 years of fate, 30 years of hollow, 30 years of sorrow, 30 30 years of darkness, 30 years of hate, 30 years of baggage, 30 years of sadness, 30 years of stagnant, 30 years of change, 30 years of patience, 30 years of suffering, 30 years of torment, 30 years of 30 years of bitter, 30 years of lonely, 30 years of pushing everyone away. You'll never evolve, I know I can change. We are not enough, we are not the same. You don't have the heart, you don't have the strength, you don't have the will, you don't have the faith. You'll never be loved, you'll never be safe. Might as well give up, not running away. You don't have the guts, you're the one afraid. I'm the one in charge, I'm taking the reins.
Oh man, that's fire. So at the end, basically saying the mental health, you know, is pushing him, is pulling him one direction. He said, I'm taking the reins. I'm taking charge of this ship. Bro, that was just epic. NF's the GOAT, man. NF is the GOAT. So that's NF Hope. Gotta have hope out there, guys, you know, to try and get through the hard times. And as NF always talks about, absolute legendary, 10 out of 10. The GOAT NF is back. I cannot wait for that album. I think the album, it's going to be Hope. I think it's called Hope or something like that. So cannot wait for the next drop. I love you guys all. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, bro. I'm out of here, guys. That was legendary. Peace.